Welcome back to Rise on YouTube. Today we're doing a back workout. There's not going to be a lot of movements, but we are going to go to failure at least once on every exercise. So follow along, get this in, get this done, and let's grow that back. As you guys know, I like to do my pull-ups, and the pull-ups is the baseline of everything I do when I train my back. So we're going to start off with just normal pull-ups, and we're going to add some weight between my legs to keep increasing every single set. So the whole point now is just to do about somewhere between 5 and 15 repetitions on each set, but increasing the weight and doing as many sets as possible to really reach failure at 5. So that means I might have to use 1 dumbbell, 2 dumbbells. It all varies. Just make sure that form is correct, keeping those elbows in front, that chin just goes slightly above the bar, and that's all you really have to do. Control that core. Do not flare the elbows out like this because then you're just hurting your shoulders. Keep everything nice and controlled. Your grip, whatever you feel comfortable with, is what you have to do. Just make sure you work on what you can, get stronger, and really focus on the back. All right, guys, time for machine row. Now, you guys know that I normally would always do bodyweight rows. Not this time. This time I'm gonna try to use the machine and go as heavy as I possibly can for as many reps as I can. Goal is somewhere between 8 and 20 repetitions. I know it's a lot, but you know what? Hypertrophy is a thing. So we did the main baseline with the pull-ups, and now we're doing hypertrophy movement with the rows. Yes, I can do body weight, but I wanna go heavier and heavier with these rows. So chest against it, good grip. I'm gonna keep a nice grip here, not a neutral grip this time around like I normally do. I'm really gonna squeeze. Full range of motion here. Let the shoulders relax, shoulder blades go back, and then squeeze it. That's all we're pretty much gonna be doing. Your chin has to be looking up just a little bit. Now, if you feel that you're turning your shoulders down, grip it a little bit lower. So if the moment you're here, look, it's a different angle all of a sudden. But because my arms are so long, I can't stretch them out. So I have to go just a little bit more up and really keeping my chest up as high as I can while I'm doing this movement, squeezing the shoulder blades together every single time. Now with the shoulder blade movement, all you really have to focus, imagine being a pencil in between your back, and when you're here, you're trying to hold that pencil in place. That's what you're doing. So you're just gonna keep on going heavier and heavier every single set. So let's get this done. Pull with the elbows, now with the biceps. That's failure, guys. That's what you're aiming for. Let's get to the third exercise. If you're doing it right and you actually went to failure on the last 2 exercises, you should be pretty beat right about now. Now, the third exercise is gonna be all about perfect form with your own body weight. Repetitions, doesn't really matter with this one. All you're going for is time under tension and doing as many as you can with good, proper form. We're not gonna take a reverse grip this time around. We're gonna keep a neutral grip. Why? We don't want to be activating the biceps too much. We're really focusing on the back as much as we can. So you can do a closer grip or less somewhere in between. Just make sure it's a neutral grip. Do not go wide. We already did 2 exercises for the width of the back. Now we're trying to create the thickness, so we're grabbing a little bit closer. That means also closer to the spine, protecting that spine and getting as strong as possible. So with this movement here, we're gonna be arching our back, bringing our chest up, looking behind us when we're moving up to really squeeze the back muscles as much as you can. Remember, you're squeezing the shoulder blades every single time. So pay attention and do what I do. Now for me, I'm gonna grab the closest grip I can here, not like right here. Right here, I'm pretty close here. So what do I wanna do? I wanna arch my back as much as I can, and when I go up, bring the chest up, go back down, stretch it out, and then move back up. Good, nice controlled form. Again, repetitions here don't matter. The previous exercises, we're doing 4 sets. Here, we're just doing 2 to 3 sets to complete failure with nice, good, controlled form. I might make this look simple, but trust me, it most definitely is not. Because right now, my shoulders are about to turn, which means I'm getting close to failure. And that's already it. The moment my shoulders twist forward when I'm trying to do this movement, then you're reaching failure. You have to push those shoulders back to get the right movement in this exercise. Exercise number 4. This is gonna be the last one for the back. We just did the neutral grip pull-up / row, working more on the spine. And here we're gonna be working more on the lower back, but also working close to the muscles at the spine. So pay attention to what I do. We're doing 2 to 3 sets, somewhere between 10 to 15 reps. Making sure that we're gonna be able to stretch the back and also squeeze the lower back and the rest of the movements here. So your positioning here is where you wanna make your hips slightly above the pad, so when you go down, your hips are not preventing you to go all the way down, right? So when I go here, my calves are against the back here, so you're not gonna fall. It's just gravity, okay? From here, this is a position I always wanna stop at, right here. Squeezing the back as much as I can. But when I go down, my elbows go forward, and I really try to stretch. I don't wanna stop here, and just hanging. I'm stretching it as much as I can, like you're doing a reverse crunch here. And then when you go up, you're going away from your legs, lift up, squeeze the shoulder blades, keeping the head as neutral as possible, and then go back down. Now, because I'm not going too high, I'm really focusing on squeezing the lower back, squeezing the glutes, squeezing the back. Now, the reason I'm bringing my elbows back is so I can really squeeze the shoulder blades together, yet again, keeping my hands on my head, not behind, just next to my ear. So again, I'm doing my stretch as much as I can, going away as much as I can, opening it up, squeezing it, and then going back down. These are all separate movements, guys. You do not want to be forcing yourself too much. Just stay in control to get this movement right. It's so important to really focus on that lower back, stretching it out, and then when you go up, trying to go as far away as your body as you possibly can, and then squeeze it as much as you can, and bring the shoulders back as well. You want to stay focused here. It's all about proper form, guys. You're always waiting just for a second. Even when I'm stretching it out, there's a slight hold there. Then I go up and I squeeze. So this is all you guys need to do. This is gonna be the last exercise for back. Put in the effort, 2 to 3 sets, somewhere between 10 to 15 repetitions. Make sure you just feel it. It's uncomfortable, but you're not supposed to feel any pain. It's time for the last exercise. We're ending off with working on the abdominals. Why are we doing the abdominals together with back? It's very important to get a strong lower back. You need strong abdominals to keep that back under control. It's like you're wearing an invisible belt using your core. If your lower back's strong and your lower abdominals are strong, you won't have that many issues with your lower back. You just gotta train them the proper way. And the best way to do that is a hanging knee raises or leg raises, it doesn't matter. Just to do 3 to 4 sets, somewhere between 10 and 15 repetitions with proper form. Do not speed through this. Pay attention to what I do, guys. Now here, I'm gonna go a little bit wider, keeping my elbows slightly bent. From here, first I'm gonna balance, right? Shoulder blades are back. I'm lifting them up slowly and controlling them slowly. This is the best way to really focus on working those lower abdominals. Now notice that my feet are not going straight down. Here, I'm working my hip flexors, right? I'm bringing them up, really focusing on the lower abdominals, staying controlled as much as I can. I'm not speeding through this. This is a nice slow movement. So I'm not doing this, right? You can if you have good control, but if you're a beginner, you want to control the movement as much as you can. And today, it's all about the basics, getting stronger as we go. And that was the workout, guys. This was a simple back workout with just a little bit of the abdominals. We have to do the basics. We have to stick to what we know and do as best as possible that we can. If you do this right, you will grow your back. Just make sure you try to get to failure at one point of every exercise. Now, failure means good form though, not sloppy failure. You need to focus on that good form, getting it in, getting it done. If you want to see more videos like this, like, subscribe, hit me up with questions. I'll be gladly to answer them. Welcome to Rise Long and Rise Long with me.